Come take my hand and see the world around you. The time is right, just let the light surround you. And step by step you feel it coming alive. The feeling deep down inside, and you've got nothing to hide. To reach the top you've gotta keep on moving. Don't let it stop, just gotta keep on moving. I know you're doing your best, you're stepping up from the rest. Just keep on passing the test, and then you gotta climb higher. Climb higher. Let the fire burn brighter. Be stronger. Go longer. Climb higher. Climb higher. You're feeling strong, you'll be the last one standing. The fight is on and you're the one commanding. The clock is ticking and there's no one inside. The lights are shining so bright, you need to do what is right. Just flip the lever, start the chain reaction. Let's make it better, feel the satisfaction. And at the end of the day, no one can stand in your way. Just listen, hear what I say. You know you gotta climb higher. Climb higher. Let the fire burn brighter. Be stronger. Go longer. Climb higher. Climb We have found our way. It's a brand new day, and we'll be making history. Are you with me? Won't you stay? We have come so far. This is who we are. And like the rising sun, we have just begun to play our part. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. our fate. Destiny awaits. We are all the actors in the stories we create. Hope will be our guide. We'll no longer hide. When we roll like thunder, feel the wonder from inside. This is the time we form the chorus. Left your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way. Watch me now, I feel the spotlight shining down. Everything's alright, standing proud. We'll make the walls come down. You will know that we can make our lives bigger and brighter. Realize we can be fighters. You will see what we were born to be. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets gonna send a flood, gonna drown a mind. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.
my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright, the sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control.
Tried to cut these corners, tried to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Been waiting on this for a while now. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up, get up now. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting for this for a while now. Paying my dues to the earth. I've been waiting to slow it down, but you hold me there for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Dreaming of this to be yours. I'm on top of the world. Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. I'm gonna make this place your home.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
for the world we're gonna make.
He's going to try to drive. Nice pass. There you go. Oh, Strickland with a double slam. Payne Strickland throws it down, and that'll get the crowd going.
First base open here. Expect them to probably pitch around. The big hitting still. Whoa! Uh-oh, uh-oh. And she's in! Yay! And the go-ahead run on that. The only pass ball I think that Salem had all day. That wild pitch way up in the zone.
Take that. Yes, Bokey! The vacuum up there. Oh, he's like a train.
Well, Simmons steps in, singled her first at bat, staying hot. Gotta be hitting over 500, as I mentioned. I need those stats. Drilled it, and that's gotta go. And that's very gone. Home run for Noelle Simmons. First pitch swinging.
A long rebound to him. Oh, Begidi with a steal. Begidi, and it goes in. Goffstown with the first lead of the night.
She does a little fake. She has it. Trying to get in there.
Oh, pass into Diva Taze, and she scores!
Wow.
With 37 minutes left, second slap. That was a goal by Bailey into Diva Taze with 37 seconds left.
Willett, he's got Max with him.
Come on, Luke!
Luke's gonna fight.
Yes!
Scores!
Way to go, Luke Willett!
Luke goes low, slides it along the ice.
In motion's number 6.
Uh-oh.
And it's a pass play. Put your hands up.
Come on, Robbie.
Robbie Begidi. Holy cow,
Robbie Begidi. You're kidding me.
Robbie Begidi, who's never played football.
She's in the box. She's got a touch. She's going to have a nice poke
And a
with her
left-handed
left foot. What an effort.
Yes,
what
good
a
job.
great goal. That was all Maddie with her left foot poking that in before she had no chance at a shot. So well done by Maddie.
Nice job.
We got 40 seconds left.
Yep.
Grizzlies up by 1. Bo with possession and a man up for 30 seconds.
We're looking for one good shot.
Yep, there's the person they probably want to take it. Number 18 scored most of their goals today.
Down,
Good
down,
stick,
down,
good
down,
stick.
down, down, down.
Now we should
Pick
be
it
able
up.
to possess.
Pick it up.
There we go. You got less than 20 seconds. You might as well just hold it.
Just toss it up. Toss it up. Oh, what a pass!
That was a beautiful pass.
What a pass! I'm a 1-0 here. The dangerous Noel.
There it is.
She went up for one at like high. Let's see, does it get out? It does! And 2 home runs in the inning for Noel. All right, Noel, have a day.
Ball down. Ball down.
Bucky's gonna make sure that guy's stopped.
Yeah. That ball ain't getting out of there. There you go.
Oh, he's taking it.
It's
he's not gonna
over.
be stopped. If he show at the Gilman,
No way.
your Goffstown Grizzlies advanced to 4-3,
Great win.
winning record. Goffstown Grizzlies are stoked.
They are.
30 seconds left. Oh, nice pass. Nice step up there by Bethany. And that's going to be a corner. And that will do it, folks. And Goffstown comes into Hanover and wins, beating the top seed Hanover 2-1 in a very, very, very good game between these two teams. And congratulations to Goffstown High School.
Now finds Pierce on the far wall.
All right, Pierce, go.
Pierce gaining blue line. Pierce moves
That's
in.
it,
He's got
buddy.
one. Finds
Oh.
Luke Willett. Scores! Pierce made him a miss. Moved in for the shot.
What a shot.
Strickland up the middle. Peyton Strickland up the middle for a touchdown. Great play calling by the Goffstown Grizzlies.
Yeah, good defense. Anna Susi.
And another steal for Baghetti. What a move! Ladies and gentlemen,
Might want to get another timeout here.
Robinson Baghetti.
If you're Cardinals, 14-point lead, 3.5 to play. Number 15 going to check in, Luke Anderson.
And you hear the Goffstown fans chant, "You can't guard him."
Kayla is deadly at the penalty shot.
Yep. Oh, she's got her good shot there. She shoots and scores. And that ties up the game at 11-11 at the 1:57 mark. This is an incredible game, Rick.
Oh, a great ball
Great
sending
ball.
across. Oh,
And
yes.
finally,
What
Goffstown
a
is
great
able to put a
send
score on the
by
board.
Avery in a perfect touch by Maddie. That's the execution that we've been missing in the first half.
Not only are they two, I think they've carried the play, to be honest. Right
Oh, no! Oh my goodness!
Back to the point, right, got a nice shot up high. Fired down, and Goffstown.
What a shot!
Webb with the throw. Peyton Strickland, he breaks free. Look at that speed. He's not going to get caught. He is not going to get caught.
Look
he is
at
going
my
to go in
dude.
for a touchdown.
Look at my dude.
Kayla back to Grace. Grace out in front. It's tipped, and it's in! And we got the equalizer. Nice job by Goffstown. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left.
Simmons. Yes! What a job by Simmons.
What a layup.
She drove right to the hoop. No one guarded her.
Right.
And we have strong kids. That's not. There you go.
And a
See?
goal. By
First
Bobby
shot, first goal.
Schaefer.
Yeah.
Which I think makes a whole lot of sense here. Because Strickland is like a receiver. Yes! Robbie McGeady wins the game! Robbie McGeady with a three-point shot! It counts! Game over! Holy cow!
Good at that by Tay. Just got jammed there in that last one. Drilled, and that's going to be gone. That's got to be gone. Hey, there we go. That's how we do. And that's a grand slam for Lily Trinka.
Get him the ball. Get him the ball.
There it is, Bobby.
Bounce it.
All right.
5 volt the goalie.
Take that, man. Absolutely. There we go.
Unassisted Bobby Schaefer.
Strand gets it.
That's
Pull it out.
it.
Pull it out.
Beautiful, Strand.
McGeady's going to try 3.
Yes!
Oh, got it!
McGeady!
17-point lead for Goffstown.
She finds
Great pass.
Maddie over there. She's got plenty of room. That looks
Yes,
like it's going to go in.
great
Here's a score from
job
Goffstown.
by Goffstown. Very, very well-developed play.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Left ninth corner for Goffstown. Back to Grace. Grace right in the middle, and there's no one in the front. And it's a goal! That is a very nicely run corner. Nice job there by Goffstown, and they strike first with 10 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. That was a really pretty corner.
He's in. Aaron Duval with the touchdown. Aaron Duval with the touchdown. No flags on the field. Aaron Duval with the touchdown up the middle, unscathed. Up the middle.
See ya.
Manatol. Manatol there had a little push, but he was able to work through it, keep the ball. And there was a goal.
Yep.
There's a goal by Bobby Schaefer.
1-0 now. Drilled. That might go too. Get up. And it's gone. Let's go. Another home run for Goffstown.
Lily Green gets the rebound. Winterburn now works it over to Ruggiero. They got to push it. Over to Green. Come on.
Yes!
Lillian puts one in.
Beautiful.
Now Concord, I think, has called a timeout.
Great job by Lily Green. Strand's going to try drive. All right, pass to Lopez. Lopez another 3. He's caught it. Jonah Lopez with 2 threes. He's coming to play tonight, Scott.
No, that was not. It was pretty lackluster. Oh, nice job, Alec.
Casey legs with the ball.
hitter Emerson Poulin, who popped out to second, grounded hard ground ball to third, and singled lazily up the middle her last at bat. Oh, and she hits a fly ball to left. Can't see it. And Britt's there for the game and catches it. Nice job there out in left field, and Goffstown able to secure the 2-1 win. What a great ball game, though. This was a fantastic one. For those of you at home, if you fast forward just to see the final score, highly recommend you watch this one. It was fantastic.
The ball is down, Scooped up, it's going for her. And it's going to be scooped up by Michelle. She has it, She passes it to Kayla Crosby's down there, and the game is over. The Goffstown Grizzlies have won.
Found our way. It's a brand new day, and we'll be making history. Are you with me? Won't you stay? We have come so far. This is who we are, and like the rising sun, we have just begun to play our part. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Control our fate, destiny awaits. We are all the actors in the stories we create. Hope will be our guide. We'll no longer hide. When we roll like thunder, feel the wonder from inside. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for living in the moment. And here we are, dreaming in the open. Now look around, isn't this a new day? Make a move, doing things a new way. A new way. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time. These are our plans, we're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. Look ahead, we can see forever. You and me doing it together. Light it up, we can be a million stars. Look at us, don't you see we've come so far? Yeah, we've come so far. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time, and these are our plans. We're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. Standing at the crossroads, feeling how the wind blows. We can soar above the clouds. Every moment is a heartbeat, and every breath feeling so sweet. And who can say what happens now? 'Cause this is our world, this is our time. These are our plans, we're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. This is our world, and this is our time. And these are our plans, we're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. We won't stop dreaming.
You've tamed the voices in your head. You've put your courage to the test. Laid all your doubts to rest. Your mind is clearer than before. Your heart is full and wanting more. Your future's at the door. Give it all you got. No hesitating. You've been waiting.
Xander Adams. Ryan Allard. Robbie Bagidi. Samantha Burrill. Brooke Battistelli. Elizabeth Boscia. Nicole Boscia. Nevaeh Beaumont. Tiffany Benoit. Kyla Bernard Nichols. Evan Boley. Hadley Borden. Parker Bradley. Gabe Brigham.
Therese Conlon. Jacob Conroy. Ryan Cody. Liliana Fales. Isaiah Fioravanti. Matt Gleish. Jillian Grant. Caleb Hagner. Matthew Hine. Brendan Hirsch. Cheyenne Isaiah. Grant Jacob. Felicia Johns. Andrew King. Philip King. Laura Koblenzer. Jennifer Kulik. Jaden Lacerte. Madison Laflemme. Hannah Laidlaw. Vern Landry. Sydney Lee. Andre Lefebvre. Jonah Lopez.
Joshua Ludke. Jenna McKay. Kayla Moses. Riley O'Neill. Seth Osborne. Gavin Palmer. Hayden Pelletier. Rowan Pelletier. Kenna Pietzu. Tyler Pierce. Ashley Pinard. Cameron Pooler. Cameron Pulsifer. Bridget Quinn. Noah Rodriguez Whitson. Charlotte Rose. Noah Rookie. Nicholas Ruggiero. Will Sasso. Brad Scanlon. Maxwell Shaver. Noel Simmons. Dylan Smith. Jessica Smith. Lillian Susi. Caitlin St. Ange. Michaela Strickless. Samuel Tate. Brenda Texera. Anthony Tejeda. Lillian Trinka. Michael Vugis. Mason Witten. Colby Wright. Congratulations, 8-1.
Now we ask for the Team 8-2 teachers to come on up.
Do that again.
after pomp and circumstance, instruments away. They stay here. You have just over an hour to yourselves. Back here at 8:15. After everything is done, you pack up your stuff quickly, get your wing clips to Logan. Everything stays here except for us, who go that way to section 115 to watch the fireworks. Then we grab the stuff.
High School, and I'm honored to be your host for the evening. And after a couple of the most interesting years of Goffstown High School history, we thought it would be fun to welcome close to 2,000 people to witness a ceremony held with no rehearsal. As a music and theater teacher, trust me, what could go wrong? So joking aside, I'm very excited that we're all able to do this together tonight. And we really appreciate your patience as we work our way through it. Thank you for being here. We will begin tonight's commencement ceremony with that melody that is most appropriate for the occasion. Graduates, while the band plays Pomp and Circumstance, please stand and wave to your friends, family, and teachers in the stands. Thank you, concert band. Thank you, Mr. Belding. At this time, please join me in welcoming to the podium our very proud Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Brian Balke. And would members of chorus and select vocal ensemble please report to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. D. Did everyone hear that? Vocal ensemble, come on up. They're making their way. Well, good evening, everyone. It's my privilege and my honor to welcome all of you here this evening. And let me be the first one to ask you to join me in saying congratulations to the graduating class of 2022 of Goffstown High School. It's so nice to see all the families here, extended family. We know we've got people who came in to be here with us, so we're so appreciative for you to be here, as well as all the people who are watching us online. So thank you very much. Graduates, I'd like to ask you guys to please show the love and appreciation to your family that's here for you today. Okay, that was terrible. How about a little energy, guys? Come on, guys. Well, congratulations, graduates. This is a night that you will always remember. This is a night that Mr. McBride and I will be nervous. We ask you to make good choices. I know that I speak for your families when I tell you that you are loved, we're proud of you, and you will always have a home at Goffstown High School. And I'd like to ask all of you, if you're able to please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, and then please remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. D.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Mr. Balke. Thank you, musicians. And now, for her third honors address, please welcome Ella Roberts to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. To the class of 2022, we made it. We devoted our lives to school for the past 12 years, always keeping this destination in mind. Trudging down a never-ending path where we were so focused on the end result that we paid little attention to the lush fields, soft breeze, birds chirping, and the sunlight tickling our skin. We now stand upon the precipice of achievement, questioning the concept of time, because it seems to have gotten lost like a sock in the dryer. As we stand at this fork in the road, our senses heighten. We begin to realize all that we've missed, all those moments, subtle, magical, and underappreciated. As many of you know, dance has played a significant role in my life and shaped me into the person I am today. But what you may not know is that we are all dancers in life, because dancers are dreamers. Everyone has a vision for their future selves, and the process of making that dream become reality is like putting on a performance. First comes the rehearsal process, where you learn the choreography, to work as a team, and to discover your unique strengths. Similarly, Goffstown High School was like a rehearsal for us. It not only taught us about reading, writing, math, and science, but it also gave us a chance to join teams and clubs that allowed us to find our passions. GHS, like a rehearsal, created a space where we can fall down and step outside of our comfort zone. Because we fail to learn if we do not learn to fail. Rehearsals aren't very glamorous. In fact, they're rather repetitive and slow, but you have the ability to change your perspective. You decide whether or not to show up physically and mentally for yourself every day. You choose how you use your spare time and what you do when no one seems to be looking. You have the power to treat each practice like a performance. Be in the moment. I've heard my parents say this nearly 100 times before performances, but I've always struggled to apply this concept. It's easy to doubt yourself. What ifs always seem to get in the way of what you worked so hard for. If you spend your whole life waiting in the wings, you'll never know what could have been. Yet, some of our best work happens when we least expect it, or when our plans backfire. In the moments that cast us off guard, we must tap into our instincts, our authenticity. In fact, one of my favorite things to do is improvise. I mean, who doesn't? Turn on your favorite song and just start grooving. There's something to be said about that surreal joy that just comes from dancing and doing what feels right. I was originally hesitant to do this speech because dancing is kind of a way to avoid talking, but I knew that I'd be passing up a wonderful opportunity for growth, a magical moment, if I didn't step outside my comfort zone. The real performance starts now. The music starts humming louder and louder. The audience becomes so silent you could hear a pin drop. The velvet curtain begins to open. We have so much to look forward to. We're entering a strange new world where the floor may be slick and the lights blinding, but we have to trust the countless hours of hard work and continue to explore. Be curious about all that could be. Embrace your inner child. Even though hundreds of people are watching, don't be afraid of missteps, because it's only a mistake if you make it one. To the parents, teachers, loved ones, and everyone who got us to where we are today, if you think this is impressive, just wait for the second act. Our story is not finished yet. Thank you.
Thank you, Ella. And now, please welcome our select vocal ensemble singing Secret for the Mad.
not gonna believe a word I say. What's the point in just drowning another day? And I get that I don't get it, and the world will show you that you won't regret it. Little things, all the stereotypes, they're gonna help you get through this one night. And there will be a day when you can say you're okay and mean it. I promise you, it will all make sense again. I promise you, it will all make sense again.
There's nothing to do right now but try. There are 100 people who will listen to you cry.
And I get that they don't get it, but they love you so much that you won't regret it. You're at the bottom, this is it. Just get through, you will be fixed. And you think that I don't get it, but I burn my way through and I don't regret it. Little things, all the stereotypes, they're gonna help you get through this one night. And there will be a day when you can say you're okay and mean it. I promise you, it will all make sense again. I promise you, it will all make sense again. I promise you, it will all make sense again. It will all make sense again.
Thank you, musicians. Next up, please welcome Sarah Gentili to the podium for the salutatory address.
Hello, everyone. It is an honor to share this time with you all this evening. We've worked so hard for this day, years and years of preparation for right now. This is graduation. Through long nights of homework and long days of classes, with clubs and sports and minimum wage jobs, we've earned this moment. Not only us, but those around us too. This is a day of celebration for our parents as well, and our teachers, grandmas, siblings, friends. We each have our own story and loved ones who helped us to get to this stage today. I wouldn't have made it very far without my family, so I'd like to start by thanking my big sister, Julia. She will always be my best friend, and I greatly respect her for taking time out of her busy college life to answer my calls every single day, sometimes twice. Next, my mom, who showed me it's never too late to accomplish your dreams. We get to graduate together, her and I, since she completed her master's degree just last week. I'm so proud of you, Mom. Lastly, I'd like to thank my dad, my #1 fan. Despite my very best efforts, I seem to have grown up to become just like you. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. Our high school experience wasn't perfect, and it wasn't easy to get here. We faced challenges a lot scarier than the usual algebra tests and dodgeball games. We had to adapt and change, relearn how to learn. On March 23rd, 2020, 12 days into quarantine, my therapist asked me to write a letter to my future self. I wrote, "Once this is all over, I'm going to have learned so much. You are going to be a better version of me. I'm proud of you, dude." Somewhat sappy for a 15-year-old, I know, but these words have come to mean a lot to me. I return to them every so often to remind myself where I came from, who I was when I wrote that letter, because I'm not that person anymore. But that's okay. We all have changed, and that's the way it's supposed to be. High school is all about growing and learning about ourselves, each other, the world, what was going on in the Scarlet Letter. As I look towards the fall, I'm headed to college proudly as an undeclared major. I don't know what I want to do, and I'm excited. We have a whole world of opportunities ahead of us. The things that interest us now might change completely in time, because who we are as people is always changing. As we become those better versions of ourselves, that could lead us in more than one direction. And in the words of popular boy band One Direction, being the way that you are is enough. But what happens when you don't know who you are? To be serious for a minute, I went through a period of my life where I was lost. During February of our junior year, I was assigned to create a self-portrait for my Spanish class. This was during hybrid learning, and I'd skipped class for about 3 weeks in a row prior because I just couldn't do it anymore. I was stuck. That long winter had finally caught up to me. I didn't do the project and continued missing class because I was embarrassed. Embarrassed to face my teacher, to stand in front of my peers with nothing to present. I kept thinking, why can't I just do this stupid project? It wasn't until I had the benefit of hindsight that I could understand. A self-portrait requires a fundamental understanding of the self. After a year spent alone in my room, I didn't know who I was. I didn't recognize my own face in the Zoom calls, my cold hands on the keyboard. I sent my teacher a very short and very blunt email, which was met with unwavering kindness. She told me to do my best, to which I turned in a pencil drawing traced from a photo a month after the deadline. Lo siento, señora. Today I stand before you, a year older, and I'd like to think, a year wiser. You might be thinking, where did I go from there? To put it simply, spring arrived, and with it came hope and warmth and growth. Believe it or not, things actually do get better. I found myself going back, reconnecting with who I was. I wasn't trying to relive the past, but instead using its wisdom to guide me. When you get lost while hiking, you retrace your steps, find a landmark you remember, and then move forward again. In life, that landmark can be an old friend, a favorite movie, book, or hobby. You will find your way again. To return to the words of my past self, I am a better version of myself today because I have these experiences. They didn't make me stronger, but rather they're just part of my story now, our story. This shared experience will bind us forever. We are always growing and changing, sometimes so slowly you can't see it, like snow melting and spring flowers growing. We all have our own ever-changing self-portrait. We are not the same people we were a year ago, and we won't be the same a year from now. But what remains is love. All the love we give and all the love we get. Our memories, the good and the bad, are part of us. They make us who we are. We can delete the photos of questionable middle school fashion choices, but that does not mean they didn't happen. Some things will always be true, like how dinosaur chicken nuggets are better than regular ones. I'm different, I'm the same, and even after all this time, I'm still me. But look at you. Look how you've grown. Admire all your hard work. Grieve all that you've lost. Feel your heart beating in your chest. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of where we came from and where we're going. Look to the future and follow wherever it takes you. Accept your past and let it guide you. Take care of each other. Thank you.
And now, thank you, Sarah. And now please join me in welcoming Caleb Hagner to the podium for the valedictory address.
Good evening, Goffstown High School. I'm Caleb, but this is not your morning announcement. It is a good day. The sun was shining its light on us. We're here graduating, and we know we have celebrations to look forward to in the short term and great new things to pursue in the long term. But it doesn't need any of those things to be a good day. It would be a good day even if it were stormy and cold and we woke up very late and had to rush to get here. It would be a good day simply because we're here together on this day, and we made it together to this day. I know I'm not alone when I say that there have been times when I was on the brink of darkness and felt myself start falling in, when I wasn't sure that I would make it all the way to today. I think all of us collectively have struggled with some darkness at some point in our lives. Even those of us who seem to have it all have fought our own battles against it. But each time we've gotten close to the brink, dangled our feet over the edge, it's not what we've done alone that has pulled us back. It's leaning on each other and, in turn, being there for one another that has pulled us all back from the precipice. It's all of you, all of us, that have brought us light, have brought us out of the darkness. Here, now, in this light, take a moment to remember and appreciate each other. Look around at your classmates and teachers and families and friends, beside you and in front of you and behind you and surrounding you. People like you are often the best part of anything we do, the human element at the core of anything. Already, what I remember most of our 4 years is neither the classes, nor the projects, nor the sports games or the concerts. Rather, it is the ring of your laughter, the sight of your faces, and the impromptu conversations. People like you are amazing. But people are also flawed. People are quick to talk and slow to listen. People judge one another. People hurt one another. People take a long time to forgive. No. They can be more than that, and I know that you can show them how, just as you have been the light in my darkness, in our darkness. Continue being the light that leads others out of their darkness. Continue being role models for the way life is meant to be lived, with laughter and listening and love and light. Each of us may be struggling with the darkness inside of us that threatens to consume us, and we may not show our struggle. Everyone is fighting a battle that we may know nothing about. Continue to go forward being the light that they can step into out of the darkness. the sunrise that gives them new light. Continue being the light that we just felt on our backs and our shoulders, warm and present and enduring. As we celebrate our collective success on this day of celebration, you are now, for yet another time, being the light of my life. But this is also a day of commencement, of beginning. Today is the day we begin being the light for our new classmates and new teachers and new friends and new families, just as we have been for each other. As we continue to make and experience to light, if we ever stumble too far into the darkness, we can always come back to this light, to leaning on one another. Take a moment now, close your eyes, and think of what has been your light these past 4 years. Let the glow of those moments fill you as you open your eyes again and greet this light once more. Although this light that we feel, this warm embrace, is now sinking towards the horizon, the sun will rise again tomorrow, and with it, the light will still be there. Thank you.
Caleb and Sarah and Ella, thank you for sharing your stories tonight. And now please join me in welcoming the principal of Goffstown High School, Mr. Frank McBride, for his annual commencement remarks.
Thank you. It is absolutely my pleasure to be with all of you this evening, celebrating the commencement of the Goffstown High School class of 2022. And as Mr. D said, thank you to Ella, Sarah, and Caleb for your incredibly well-delivered remarks. Father Jude, my public speaking teacher at St. A's, would say sincerity is the key to public speaking, and thank you so much. I won't do this justice, but I will try. We have an amazing, amazing staff at Goffstown High School. Dedicated, caring, involved, always willing to go above and beyond. Tonight's ceremony is a perfect example of the love and support which I see daily shown through hard work and dedication to quality. I would ask for all of you, students, and your supporters in the stands to give our exceptional staff a huge thank you at this time. Additionally, please join me now in recognizing the following staff members who are retiring at the end of this school year, joining our graduates as they depart. First, Mrs. Jeannie Roy, 20 years of dedicated service to Goffstown High School. And I apologize, you're there somewhere. So when I do recognize the practice piece, please stand so we can recognize you. Miss Jeannie Roy, are you in the stands? That away. That away is over the first base dugout. Mr. Eric Romaine, 24 years of service, I believe behind home plate. And last, but definitely not least, Miss Abby Andrew, 38 years of dedicated and committed service to Goffstown High School. And now for the class of 2022. At this time, I will recognize the 7 additional members who make up the Goffstown High School class of 2022 Top 10. And we'll do this collectively. So join in Caleb. And Caleb, if you don't mind standing for me, please. Caleb will be serving our country via AmeriCorps and will be going to Northeastern in the fall of 2023. Caleb Hagner, once again. Sarah as she mentioned, will be attending the University of Vermont. Sarah Gentili. And our amazing and talented dancer, Ella Roberts, University of New Hampshire. Caleb's great and smart friend, number 4, Gabriel Brigham, Dartmouth College. Number 5, Jennifer Kulik, Franklin Pierce University. Number 6, Skylar Gagnon, Bentley University. Number 7, amazing cellist, Rochester Institute of Technology, Gavin Palmer. Number 8, not 1 but 2, Dartmouth College, Vincent Peng. Number 9, heading to University of Vermont as well, Jacqueline Reed. In rounding out the top 10, heading to Emmanuel College, Joshua Ludke. Congratulations once again. You may be seated. I will continue the tradition, and because of arbitrary lines in life, to recognize the next 10 students in the graduating class as well. Number 11, heading to William and Mary, Kara DeFossis. Please rise and stay. Thank you, Kara. Number 12, Nolan Juno, University of New Hampshire. Number 13, heading to Boston University, Bridget Quinn. Number 14, heading to the University of Vermont as well, Addie McDonald. Number 15, heading to the University of Connecticut, Adam Weiss. Number 16, heading to Rochester Institute of Technology, Avery Carl. Number 17, heading to the University of New Hampshire, Emily Hughes. Number 18, heading to the University of Vermont as well, Emma Yaris. Number 19, Worcester Polytechnical Institute, Henry Wright. And rounding out the top 20, number 20, Endicott College, Lily Green. Congratulations all and good luck. Please join me now in thanking the following individual who has chosen to serve our country through military service. And on July 11th, he will be stepping on the yellow footprints at Parris Island, joining the United States Marine Corps, Robert Cavino. At Goffstown High School, we value relationships and participation. Harrison Spaltoff, your class president, understands and values relationships and participation. Tradition has been at the GHS commencements that a senior class president gives a brief welcome to kick off the evening. We had that conversation with Harrison. We said it's like 2 sentences, and about 4 hours later, I received a very nice email saying, can we think about those 2 sentences, Mr. McBride? Harrison is diplomatic. And for a bit more time, he asked tonight to speak to all of you. And with the amazing disruption that has been a part of your 4-year high school experience as a class, I thought, what better person to have the last word tonight before you receive your diploma than the person who has been the president of your class for all 4 years, and the person who is absolutely the greatest advocator for, can we have dances, Mr. McBride? What can we do about assemblies? Can we have spring flings? Can we create new events? He was the person always behind the scenes, very appropriately advocating to create opportunities for all of you to create community events such as this. So I will keep my word, and Harrison is going to get the mic. But before I give it to him, I would just say from myself and really the entire staff, it has been my privilege to serve, and it has been our privilege to serve you all for the last 4 years. We wish you and your families all the best. Please do not be strangers, as Mr. Balke said, and we could not be more proud of you. Congratulations. Have a fantastic evening. I hope you come back and visit. Harrison Spaltoff, president of the class of 2022. And I really am giving him the mic. This was what he wore. Can we move this a little? Oh, yeah. Sorry. This was his outfit in 8th grade as well. I noticed him right away in the 8th grade commencement. He's very, very patriotic. Mr. Harrison Spaltoff.
Thank you, Mr. McBride. Good evening, families, faculty, my mom, and to my friends of the 2022 graduating class. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a story about a student named Tiffany Benoit. I had the privilege of getting to know Tiffany this past year in our marketing class. I learned that she was quiet and extremely hard worker. What I didn't know is that all last year, Tiffany was at the Boston Children's Hospital fighting for and nearly losing her life to leukemia. Despite her tremendous sickness and fatigue from the treatment therapies, while in the hospital, her main goal was to continue her schoolwork in order to graduate on time. Throughout her journey, Tiffany showed seemingly unparalleled resilience. But when you're talking about this graduating class, resilience is not unique to just Tiffany. I look at Connor Cook, fresh out of the hospital a couple days ago, he had major back surgery. And while all our stories are different, everyone here has dealt with illness, financial trouble, relationship problems, or a billion other things to give up, to stop before tonight. But these past years have shown us that there is nothing that can stop us. Thank you for the honor and the privilege of being your class president these past 4 years, and congratulations to you all.
Thank you very much, Harrison. Thank you, Mr. McBride. And now, it is time to confer diplomas to the members of the class of 2022. Our fantastic class advisors are going to help us practice the next part. So let's welcome the advisors for the class of 2022 to the podium. How about a hand for Mr. Bracey and Ms. Engen? Graduates, please pay attention to the teachers who are spreading themselves out right now all around the field. They will be guiding you to the lineup area. We will take our cues from the production booth. When your slide is shown on the Jumbotron, your name will then be called. You'll head up to receive your diploma from Mr. McBride. Then you will walk to the photographer, or you'll actually walk over here and you'll see Doc Murch. And she will guide you to the photographer, and then you'll head back to your seat. For our rehearsal, parents and guests, thanks for bearing with us for this part. Mr. Bracey will be playing the role of a graduate, and Ms. Engen will be playing the role of a class advisor. Mr. Bracey, would you please follow teachers' directions to proceed to the lineup area? There are several blue dots on the field for you to line up. Good job, Mr. Bracey. Miss Engen, when you see Mr. Bracey's slide, give it one moment, and then you may read his name. Control booth, whenever you see Mr. Bracey at the lineup area, you are all set to go.
Mr. Nathan Bracey. Did it work? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, try it one more time.
Mr. Nathan Bracey.
All right, let's narrate it. And you can see him rounding the bases. He's heading for Doc Murch. She's going to show him where to go. There he goes, there he goes. He's not going too fast. He's going at just the right pace, headed for the photographer. And then he will carefully, not touching any of the grass, he will make his way around the field back to his seat. All right, thank you, advisors. I think we are just about ready. In a moment, we'll begin with the top 10 and the class officers, and then we'll be proceeding alphabetically from there. Teachers, please take over on the field. And my friends in the control booth, actually, let's have a quick hand for Mr. Huft and Miss Easton and Mr. Steffen up in the control booth. And we do see Mr. Bracey and Miss Engen back here on the field, so control booth, we are ready to go. And I'm just repeating, Mrs. McCann said all the people to my left are going to go right from the line that you're in, okay?
Caleb Graham Hagner. Sarah Joan Gentili. Ella Blair Roberts. Gabriel Alexander Fortin Brigham. That was fast. Jennifer Rose Kulik. Skylar Marco Gagnon. Gavin Matthew Palmer. Vincent Peng. Jacqueline Virginia Reed. Joshua Mark Ludke. Harrison J. Brackett Spaltoff. Molly Louise Gregorgio. Kenna Kennedy Pietsu. Keith Ryan Sanders. Nolan Kyle Juno. Hannah Juliet Laidlaw. Rita Elizabeth Peace. Jelena Eldefonso Trust. Connor Joseph Adams. Xander M. Adams. Samuel Edward Ali. Faith Marie Allen. Ryan C. Allard. James Robert Amarelli. Matthew Ardita. Katrina Edna Avery. Robinson Joseph Bagidi.
Alec Young Balky. Samantha Morgan Barrel. Nicholas Allen Barry. Brooke Ann Battistelli. Tiffany Shirley Lucille Benoit. Cole G. Bergeron. Savannah Marie Bergeron. Jenna Rachel Bernard. Kyla Brenna Bernard Nichols. Narissa M. Bill. Evan William Boley. Hadley Marie Borden. Colby Edward Bouchard. Travis Alexander Buford. Parker Bradley. Hillary Elizabeth Bresniak. Damian River Brown. Tyler J. Brunetti. Matthew Thomas Burke. Lilith Fielding Carteret. Matthew William Calhoun. Avery J. Carl. Alondro Castro. Nicholas William Charest. Colin Royer Seashon. Alexandra B. Colburn. Jacob Paul Conroy. Connor M. Cook. Parker Joseph Corrigan.
Athanasios Jason Cody. Right? What? Oh, sorry. Say it again. Oh, sorry. Athanasios Jason Cody. Sorry. Ryan Regine Cody. Robert William Covino. Victoria Lynn Crotty. Samantha A. Cullen. Riley Elizabeth Cushing. Santino Bernard De Filippo. Kira J. DeFasis. Ethan Edward Scott Delisle. Calvin John Demers. William James Dion. Oswald Doherty. Hugh William Donahue. Nicholas Anthony Scott Dreesy. Bethany Ann Dubriel. Aaron James Duvall. Harrison M. Duvall Hool. Sorry. Lance L. Edwards II. John David Irwin. Caleb Martin Ezequiel. Liliana Amalia Falls. Fails. Madeline Ray Fink. Sorry. Madeline. Jacob David Foley. Amanda Kelly Foss. Stephanie Rose Fighton. Daniel Isaiah Gendron. Nicholas Thomas Georgantis. Hope E. Gleish. Matthew Warren Gleish.
Kayla Marie Garospi. Lily Bell Green. Kelly Edward Grogan. Toby Ryan Halpern. Ali Hawk. Matthew Carl Hine. Haley Lorraine Hersom. Brendan Scott Hirsch. Braden Gregory Hollenrake. Lucas Michael Hooker. Ashley M. Hool. Connor Benjamin Hool. Samantha Denise Howard. Emily Maureen Hughes. Alyssa Morgan Hunt. Cheyenne Dakota Azea. Grant Hunter Jacob. Felicia Gail Johns. Maggie Lauren Jorzak. Antonio Michael Capos. Monica L. Kissel. Laura Emily Kolblenzer. Nicholas R. Kazulin. Ronan Mieszko Lebetsky. Jaden Elizabeth Lessert. Grim Sivgard Henriksen Langsholt. Camila Victoria Leathers. Andre Martin Lefebvre.
Francesca Isabel Lehulier. Emily Brianna LePage. Jonathan Jose Lopez. Adam Roger Leideck. Jacob Aaron Leideck. Adeline Mary McDonald. Kylie McIntyre. Olivia R. McNeil. Katrin Grace Maley. Reagan Louise Malley. Benjamin Thomas Mallowan. Courtney Lee Mancini. Lucas W. Marcoux. Patrick W. Marcoux. Cole Allen Martell. Frederick Matthews. Norman Alexander McElrath. Natalie Rosetta Molina. Cameron John Miles. Wesley Edward Andrew Mitchell. Sarah Lynn Moon. Kira Nicole Morin. Ronald Paul Morgan. Isabella Angela Morris. Kayla Marie Moses. Uziel Poyo. Sophia Munoz. Grace Autumn Murphy. Sean Murray.
Marion Marie Murray. Ronan Felix Nato. Camden Scott Neeson. Kylie Sophia Neeson. Caitlin Jean Marie Oak. Riley Jane O'Neill. Seth Anthony Osborne. Lucas Alexander Willett. Taryn Janelle Willett. Liam Matthew Paquette. Hayden Riley Pelletier. Rowan Ernest Pelletier. Caden Cecil Lamb Perry. Tyler David Pierce. Ashley Morgan Pinard. Jalen Marie Plummer. Cameron J. Pooler. Madeline Scott Prue. Olivia Lynn Provost. Bridget Madeline Quinn. Remy Joseph Rialt. Noah Ashton Rodriguez Whitson. Nicholas James Ruggiero. Bailey Marie Russell. Will T. Sasso. Ridian Sheth. Robert Gage Schaefer. Israel Gagnon Schill. Caitlin V. Scott.
Kathleen Bella Segan. Dakari R. Shapley. Maxwell Carl Shaver. Noelle Leah LeMay Simmons. Dylan Rodney Smith. Lillian M. Susie. Caitlin A. St. Ange. Joseph Timothy Stearns. Peyton Charles Strickland. Michaela Striculus. Austin William Sullivan. Jack Daniel Sullivan. Carly Ann Swansburg. Samuel Robert Tate. Anthony Elias Tejada. Logan Matthew Tiberi. Lillian Marie Trinka. Honora L. Unger. Bryn Lene Van Gilder. Aaron Michael Vandekar. Mila Peto Varga. Garrett Ryan Verostic. Sarah Austin Vickery. Kelsey Annette Viennes. Stella M. von Schwagenflugel. Michael Ethan Vugas. Hannah Nicole Walters. Taylor Nicole Watterson. Adam Joshua Weiss.
Mason Stone Whitten. Cameron Elizabeth Willett. Colby Grant Wright. Henry Charles Wright. Julia Ivy Wright. Emma Claire Yaris. Skylar Ellery Yerxa. Krista M. York.
Thank you, Mr. Bracey. Thank you, Ms. Engen. Graduates, a few announcements before we conclude tonight's festivities. Shortly after the ceremony, we will celebrate the class of 2022 with the annual senior slideshow and then a fireworks display. Guests, please remain in your seats. Graduates, once you hear your advisors conclude our ceremony with "I now present," and the band begins playing, I'm sure some of your caps might go flying up in the air. Directly after that, please follow teachers' directions to exit the field and proceed to sit with your families for the slideshow and the fireworks. No one is allowed to remain on the field for the fireworks display. In general, if you are to the left of the podium, you'll follow directions to exit on that side. If you are to the right of the podium, you'll exit on that side. And as you exit, please be careful not to touch the grass. Graduates, we are nearly there. Mr. Bracey and Ms. Engen, would you please do the honors to close tonight's ceremony?
Graduates, please rise and be sure your tassels are on the right side of your caps. Stand up, guys. Stand up.
At this time, please move the tassel from the right side of your caps to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you the unforgettable class of 2022.
Thank you, band. We'll give the graduates a few minutes to get settled before we begin the slideshow. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff of Goffstown High School, we thank you for being here and for your patience and understanding these past 2 years, and especially tonight. Guests, you've been such a fabulous audience. We think, how about you take over for a while? Control booth, any chance you can play Sweet Caroline for us? We're in a baseball stadium after all. We'll begin the slideshow after the song. Have a great summer, everyone, and enjoy the show.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. This is me.
everything. Try everything. Try everything. Try everything.
I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands out to the sky. We danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I howled at the moon with friends, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. But all the possibilities, no limits, just epiphanies. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright. The sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Everything is looking up, everybody up now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest rhythm. You can have it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to slide, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've tried on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take me with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to start, hey. Hold me there for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. have found our way. It's a brand new day, and we'll be making history. Are you with me? Won't you stay? We have come so far. This is who we are. And like the rising sun, we have just begun to play our part. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, fighting our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way. We control our fate. Destiny awaits. We are all the actors in the stories we create. Hope will be our guide. We'll no longer hide. When we roll like thunder, feel the wonder from inside. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way. Watch me now, I feel the spotlight shining down. Everything's alright, standing proud. We'll make the walls come down. You will know that we can make our lives bigger and brighter. Realize we can be fighters. You will see what we were born to be. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way. Well, here we are, living in the moment. And here we are, dreaming in the open. Now look around, Isn't this a new day? Make a move, doing things a new way. A new way. 'Cause this is our world.